Welcome. Good morning. StockMarketFunding.com SMF Pro Trading School. What we are doing here is that we're going to record an intraday short on Apple Computer because once again, the students are learning that MACD is as high as 1.8 up there. You're not going to go too much higher. The percent DS down here, people, is 95.74. And basically, I've got traders taking that short. And the thing about it is, what I want people to realize is, as we go through this trade, is that all the hype on the unemployment number, we had went long on the calls, but on the opening bell is to teach people how to short an overbought zone. That doesn't mean, and it's just for a quick profit. So hold on, record it. Now, I want everyone to know that we are 96% overbought down here on that percent DS in a 3-minute time zone. Everyone is going to reach up to the top. You're going to get so exuberantly overbought in the short term on this 3-minute chart that you're going to come down. It's a matter of time with a red reversal bar. You will not stay up here on an intraday level, and it's just a trade. It's not saying, when we short a trade, as a market maker gets both sides. He got the gap, he's ran the gap. People have chased and followed the market maker up. People will get all crowded in up at the top. And it's not very often you see these numbers. 96.71 on a 3-minute chart. You talk about exuberance up there. This is why stocks pull back. And basically, when I look at the 15-minute chart, we'll take a look at percent DS. 90% overbought on the 15-minute. Now, there's a difference between a 2-minute and a 15-minute. It's just a time. Each one of these candlesticks are 3 minutes. Each one of these are 15. And basically, I'm at 91% overbought. 96.81 on a 3-minute. And once the market's not even been open but 20 minutes. So the bears got hammered out, which is fine. This is designed for a short-term trade. They took all of the economic data, the gap stock's up, and people have been chasing the move. So once the chasers are out of the way, that MACD will go to the top, the percent DS will go to the top, we'll peak out on an intraday time level where we have to pull back. And basically, I'm going to give a short right now at 217.90, and it may not quite get there. Here is the level 2 on what we're looking at. And you cannot. You're at 97.3. What are you going to do? Go to 100% overbought? This is what happens with exuberance within a time. Everybody's getting crowded in right now. And let them get all crowded in, and it's about taking that dollar move to the downside, and then when it comes down, we would trade it right back to the upside. Because the majority of the crowd is chasing the move. $234 million went in the equity in less than 10 minutes. A lot of that had to do with Cramer last night and on his radio show and TV show telling everyone to buy it. Well, hey, look, isn't nothing wrong with the company here. We're only going to do what it takes to get a pullback. So basically, I've given limit orders out at 90 cents. The high is 45 cents. Now, let's take a look here. I want people to understand that nothing can stay overbought up here with that green line called the percent DS at 97.47. All right, let's let the bulls take it to 100% and then let it collapse on the pullback. Because nothing in any short time, on a weekly, monthly, daily, 15-minute, 60-minute, I wouldn't care. This is part of the exuberance, and we're going to come down. And I just had a senior pro trader take a hit at 35 cents. Okay? We got a short at 35 pennies. But for the new people in the school, he's going to keep a stop loss at 36 cents. If it goes up, he's going to, and it's coming up there now, and he might get stopped. But it's 1 penny stop until all the people are in and there's going to be a pullback. It's only a way to trade the pullback. There isn't any doom and gloom here. I don't want people to think that. It's how do you get a reversal and get a profit. And what are the indicators? The blue lines are the MACD. They're all the way up at the top. the percent DS gets all the way up toward 96, 97, that's why the stock has to pull back. And it will. You've got a lot of people that are chasing into the move. And what I'm training here is our SMF Pro trading students. That's what this is about for them, is to know that nothing can stay up here. There's nothing to extremely fear. What we do is if we get stopped, we'll go up to the next level, we'll go up to the next level. Okay, we're using our mathematical trading platform that I'm not putting on the tape because I don't want the public to see our platform. If they want to see that, they can come and join the free 5-day trial. So basically, everyone gets crowded in, and we will peak here, people. And he might get stopped at 36 cents, but he's only going to lose a bit. Yep, he stopped. And he doesn't regret it. And he'll go back in up at the higher level until we get another reversal, until he gets a dollar movement off of the high, back a dollar retracement off of the high. So let me pause the tape. Okay. Oh, I'm being told he hit it again. So look, when you're going to do the short, you want to keep that tight stop. You're overbought. So let's recap. Percent DS gets all the way up here to the high, just like over here. When they cross over, you're looking for the crossover here. You're looking for the 10-minute to flatten out as well. That means that it peaks and it flattens out and it would turn down. And that the MACD bars here have made their high right here. And just like buying off the bottom, people, if this MACD bar was way down at the bottom versus being overbought or if it was oversold, it would be the same thing. And that's what I want you to know, is how to get you prepared to take these reversals now and why they do reverse and why you can get a dollar here and a dollar here on a very short-term basis. So once again, I hope I've recapped it well enough on here. You peak on the MACD, the bar starts to go down. The green line got extremely overbought at 97 on the intraday. It's still 97, it's at 95. This is when you learn to short the open when everybody got in the stock. And we got hit short again. He got stopped and he got back in again at 22 pennies. You can see that we're falling here in the level 2 now. And you can see the thing that I want my traders to understand is how to take that top side move when everyone gets crowded in and take that profit, and why you have to come down during this element of time. The blue bars are the MACD. You're way up at you hit 1.915 right there. And if it goes below 19.15, like it is here mathematically, that's the peak. You can see it going down there. You can see the percent DS starting to gradually fall. You can see the percent DA. You can also watch the CCI. That's this blue line. There was the peak, and during that top, notice that the CCI was dropping as well. And that's when you know that your short is good for a profit. Let's go find out where the level 2 is, and I will have the trader take that profit, and basically we're going to work with this top right here. There it is. And I'm going to stop this tape. I want everyone to know where it is, and we're going to cover that short. We're going to go back in as it goes higher. So basically, we're going to put a stop market order at 216.99 to protect the money, and I'm going to start part 2. Watch it go down. The time right now is 7:02 a.m. Everything is doing just like I said, and you're going to flatten out on the 10-minute. You're going to watch mathematically the decline, and in your new SMF Pro trading platform on your charts, you're going to have mathematical gauges that will show you that I'm going lower. That means that I peaked here for now. And you can see where the percent DS has fallen. You can see that when the green line crosses over that percent DA, the slow one, that's where we start to get a little bit of a pullback. Okay, I did take the trader out at 26.99 because I'm trying to show my new traders that are in the school how this would be done. And we will go back up toward the high there, and on the next reversal, we're still overbought. We're still going to have to come down. So when you're shorting into exuberance, you've got to really work with the MACD, percent DS, percent DA, and the CCI, and you've got to work with these indicators as they drop. So the MACD has to go down. 1.91 was the peak. It's at 1.85. This here peaked at 97. And remember, the crowd is chasing the stock. But later on, when I redo the tape, you'll see what I'm talking about.